Hey folks, it's Simon here with your Tao Daily for Wednesday the 25th of September 2024. The S&P closed in the green. It wasn't a big close, but so far it is doing what it needs to do to maintain escape velocity from this recent breakout to new highs. Remember, we really want to stay above this breakout level, which I've drawn on the chart, in order for kind of bullish hopes to be maintained. If we start trading back below this level, we could definitely see some profit taking from anybody who but so far so good, and the S&P is overcoming some pretty bearish seasonality this week so far to keep these bullish hopes alive. And I think I have to say it's been fairly impressive trading. Now, in terms of the market map, it was a real patchwork quilt of red and green. Nvidia was a standout, basic materials were a standout, but other than that, real mixed bag. So not a move with any sort of conviction. We saw announced yesterday some Chinese stimulus measures. This looks to be much closer to the bazooka the market has been looking for, and Chinese names perform very, very strongly. If you have a look at FXI, which is the ETF, the broad ETF that tracks Chinese stocks, that was up almost 10%. And I know that chart looks impressive, but if you zoom out a bit, it actually potentially has got a long way to go up. So Chinese names performed very, very strongly yesterday, as did commodity-related names. The best performing of the S&P sectors was basic materials. That was up 1.8%. Metals and mining was up 4.75%. We saw copper was up still got a weekly chart up. Copper was up, about 3%, 3.3%. Copper looks like it's put in a pretty nice bottom here. Oil was stronger as well. Oil gained, it was about 1.7%. This is the market reacting to the narrative that stronger Chinese growth will mean a stronger demand for commodities again. Looking at some of the European stocks as well, we got stocks like Louis Vuitton performed very strongly. This stock has been really bashed due to weak Chinese consumer demand, but that stock was up 3.2%, and Hermes benefited as well. Again, this stock has been performing very weakly of late, but that stock was up nearly 4%. So China stimulus, the big news of the day. I've got no interest in trying to chase things like FXI, but it does put certainly Chinese stocks and sectors back into buy the dip mode. So if we do see some two-way volatility in Chinese names, and we will, they could represent some interesting trading opportunities. That's a wrap for today. I wish you good trading, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.